Yeah.
Yeah. Is it fine
Okay.
now?
Yeah, yeah, everything is fine. So we
You know,
have to do the formality of introduce ourselves as we meeting first time. So we should know about each other.
you should start at first so
Okay.
that yeah, go ahead.
Okay. My name is Akansha, as you know, and I'm connecting to you from UP. And if
Mhm.
I talk about my academics, so I have pursued masters in English literature and B.Ed as well. Apart from that, I did job for a couple of months only after getting married. I did job for 2 or 3 months and I left the job then. And right now I'm working on learning the English language. That is all about me.
Okay, that's nice. So, if I talk about myself, my name is Yashpal Singh, and I'm from Jammu. So, I have done my master's in political science, and at the moment, I am pursuing two goals: first, to become a writer and philosopher, along with. But apart from that, I'm running this YouTube channel that is English with Yashpal. The purpose only to start this channel is to interact with the people, basically give a try to polish my skills as well, and help out to the people who are beginners. And along with, I'm also a motivational speaker, where I do
Oh,
provide little bit pushy hands, like I did today with you in the starting. So yeah, that's all about me.
okay, it's wonderful. Like you are a motivational speaker. So where, like, if I want to hear your speech, so from where I can experience that?
I think I've been providing some kind of content like I have that platform as well, but I'm not going to tell you today. I will share the if you want to, but otherwise I'm providing if people need some kind of talks directly, like I did before starting this session, because there was, I think, little narrowness in your mind that you was restricting to yourself. Okay, why I should go with the things because every each and everybody doing the same thing. So what difference I will make if I will join the same race. So that's where I made you to understand. Okay, this is not the, I think, rat race. This is where you can create a difference, and that's it. So basically, what is motivation? It's nothing but I think concept clarity. When you have little bit confusion about the things, so you need some kind of concept clarity. You need someone who give you a pushing hand, so that you start working the way, the field, the I think area that you want to work in. So that's all about the motivation.
Uh-huh, I understand. Like you are saying, you are said something um like I am discouraging or something else. You have to say, you say that. Can you? I am not able to recall that. Can you please put
No, so
high?
tell me in Hindi if you are able to recall that. Tell me in Hindi. I will.
No, no. I just completely. I want to make these things clear. Why? Like I am restrict. You said like I am restricted myself.
You are
Uh-huh.
restricting your thoughts. Okay, I won't let go the way they should go because maybe you are little scared. Okay. Of
No,
course,
I'm not
not scared.
scared.
Yeah. you know I think you were having little bit of pessimistic, I think, thoughts about the field, because out there many people are doing the same thing. So you were considering, okay, what difference I will create, because if I were to join the same race, because everyone is becoming YouTuber, everyone is having the conversation in English only, and
Everyone becoming YouTuber is like fine,
yeah,
fine. But
but English conversation is not fun.
we are joining here like this video is like we are recording this video right now, or after having session you are going to upload it on your channel. So like don't you feel like everyone is doing the same thing, doing practice with someone, or after that they are going to upload it on their channel? Why? Like I am thinking again, that is why I'm not going to, I'm not uploading the video on my channel because there are two videos only, though both are conversational videos.
But see, the most important thing, what matters most, not the title but the content, and content should be something learning, must not be Is it fine?
Yeah.
So, what matter the most is the content. And content must not be that, okay, very introductory. Of course, introduction is very, I think, the starting part for anything to begin with. But right now we are having the conversation and we just, I think have a little bit, I think, get to know about each other. Okay, I know about your name and the qualification that you also know. But this is very, I think, from apart, of course. But the issue that you are talking about must be something relevant in the sense society, the students part, no matter whoever, was it, must learn something, not a language. We are drawing in this language. So of course, if they will watch, they will, enhance their communication skills, of course. And, from this conversation, they will draw some kind of motivation because we're having the communication the way it should be. And the another thing is that, if I'm not, having very, I think very crude discussions with the people, I can have the discussion on any advanced topic. You can pick up anyone, you can give me any topic, I will be there to have a discussion on that. So basically, I'm not here to, have very rude, I think, crude discussion. Okay, how are you? How to start? Where? Okay, these are the very. I think you can add up some, these kind of things like, okay, what are the things that we should adapt if we want to become fluent and confidence? But fluency and confidence, what is fluency and what is confidence? If you keep doing something, for a longer period of time, you will achieve the fluency. And what is confidence? Confidence is nothing. You need some kind of courage to come out and give a try. See, nobody is perfect. Even I'm not perfect today. But I know that with the passage of time, things will be better. And I think I will keep improving. For me, I don't want to be perfect because for a perfectionist person, there is no scope to improvement. But for me as a
Yeah.
person, so for me as a person, till my last breath, there is scope to learn. There is scope to improve. So I'm not perfectionist. I want to learn. I want to improve. But at the moment, why, now that I must be answering your question that, okay, everybody is doing the same thing. So why should we do the same thing? But see, and basically, I have little bit knowledge, little bit experience with the studies. So as I said that want to become a writer and philosopher. So for a philosopher, for a writer, you need to know each and everything, like the minute details of the things that exist in this world: philosophical, sociological, scientific, the anthropological, historical, geographical, political, and the I think ethical as well. So I think psychological as well. So to add up, to I think learn each and everything and then compile in one way. Like I'm the person, I'm learning each and everything. I'm investing every day, sometime in all kind of things. So here I'm, providing some kind of fodder to the people. Because suppose if I think 10-year-old boy or girl is watching to us, so they should learn something, okay? Because they are starting their journey of their life. So they must learn something, okay? If this person can learn, different, this kind of things like politics, history, geography, he has the knowledge, and he's not having the information only, but using this information in a positive way. Because out there many people on YouTube, the if sorry, but it's reality. The girls, especially the boys, are doing the very private things that they should be doing in their private space. They are doing it publicly on YouTube. The reels making, the purpose just want the money, and everyone is doing the same thing. But basically, as a person, if we have little bit knowledge, little bit wisdom, I think for we as a responsible member, it is our duty. If we have something, why not we start? If suppose if 10 people are doing wrong thing, let them do. I'm not to stop 10 people, but I must see that what I can do.
I'm
If
not
I
going to stop anyone. I'm not going to demotivate or like anyone, but I have different perspective for things, or I have different mindset. That is why I'm thinking like this.
so here it is, you have to tell Akansha Tyagi. So you must know that there are thousands of Akansha Tyagi in India. Check out Google, search Facebook, you will get thousands. But the only image that you are having is a bit different. You are
That
a
makes
unique personality.
that makes
Yeah.
me different.
Yeah. And your image is different. And this is uniqueness because the set of genes that you are having and another Akanksha is having totally different from each other. So whether you are playing your role or not, if you are talking about everybody, suppose, I think maybe there are 10 Akanksha are doing the same thing, like having the conversation with the people. But are you getting some difference? Have you idea, do you know how to cook?
Yeah.
So what do you do to make your dish very delicious?
Yeah, yeah.
What do you add? What are the ingredients that you would like to add? Add up in, I think, your dish, like to make it delicious.
Like everyone adding the same ingredients or
No, no.
spices, but like there is a difference in at what time, at what amount they are adding.
Yeah. Technique is a bit different, right?
Yes,
So don't you think that if I do start doing the same thing, but my technique would be different?
but I am not able to find that everyone is using the same technique. That is my point of view. Like everyone using the same technique. I'm not able to differentiate videos of these types of videos. I'm not able to differentiate it. Everyone has like same content are there.
But you can, raise up your standard, because standard is
That
something you
is
can.
why I have to raise my standard. I have to raise different thing. That is why I'm taking a small pause, or like I'm thinking about the things, and after that, I will do something different.
See, I have read a quote, is written by Chinese philosopher. The journey of thousands miles begins with a single step. So don't you think that these are the single steps that if I start, stepping today?
Hmm.
So why?
I'm not able to getting your point actually.
So why? See, okay, you just said, okay, yes, this could be the, I think, one single stepping step to, I think, reach the journey. So why don't you think that, okay, I should, start the things that I'm doing, because it's very natural if I, start doing the same thing that other people are doing. But of course, after some time, my direction will be different. Would be different. I will take a different turn. So don't you think that, okay, there are chances to take a
Sometime
bit.
sometime I think, but that same thought is like again stuck in my mind. Like no, this is not same thing. Is same things are not for me, or like I think about that, but the same thoughts, not only because of these conversation type of videos, except those other things from the, like if like I'll give you example. Like if everyone is doing uh, if we talk about WhatsApp, like everyone is posting a same kind of a status, I'll not do this, no, do that, because I don't like some same. Always I feel like everyone is posting a same video or same picture. No, I should take like, I should choose another one, then I have to share in different way. This is my like all time thought, or this is my way.
But sometimes it happens that, analysis, over analysis becomes paralysis. So
But
is it?
yeah, is it, it is happened with most of the time, but but I like, I'm not over analyze the things, but like I'm not the kind of a person like everyone is like 10% or more than 10 or less than 10 doing the same thing. I want to do something, always something different. Like there is a little bit change, or little bit change only. That is why.
So basically, what you want to do, tell me, okay, these are the things that I want to,
I
you know,
no, I'm not going to disclose that these, what it is in my mind.
of course, but when you expect things, when you bring them limelight, it's very
Oh,
natural they get, filtered. So filter.
can can a one just a minute, okay?
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I have to change my place.
Okay. Why?
Yeah, what we are discussing actually?
I just asking that, okay, what are the goals that you want to pursue? Like you said that, okay, I'm not going to disclose it. Yeah.
Nothing different, but I have to do like use different conditions or different things only. Learning, I'm on the same stage of learning stage. I'm not so much good in that, but I have to choose only different path or a different way only to make it more interesting because like everyone is only there are many YouTuber both of most of them are only uploading the conversational video, but except those there are some others who are who are uploading on and like they are going to upload on some introductional video or some how to learn the vocabulary or how to overcome fear, the kind of things they are doing different things, but most of them are like only doing this conversational session.
So of course, that's I think they also needed because you know it's very I think confidence I think very confident for me to have the conversation because I have practice, I have fluency. But the people who just starting out and if they are not fully aware of the competition, the things that are going around, so it's better for them to give a start. And so like them, what you have
Yeah,
somebody is echoing.
yeah, yeah.
My
Like somebody is not echoing. Like I'm not only alone here in that room. Yeah, we
okay.
discussed then we decided not to present it.
No,
And
okay, you just said that, okay, I'm going to do something different. But
mhm.
Akansha, you know, each and suppose you may be having your brother and sister. You are born from same parents, but you all are having different kind of tastes, different kind of lifestyles. So don't you think that your own genes have this, I think, natural tendency to be different?
Maybe my mother has a kind of tendency. We don't have anything to present. Like yeah, like we are by the like my mother or father like transfer there from there transferring genes, so it is may definitely we have the I have the genes from them, so that is why maybe
But
because
basically,
my mother
yeah.
has a different kind of thought, like she is always not in same things.
Okay. So, leave this kind of very question. So, I just want to ask another one. Is that okay?
This
You
one
just said that work
uh,
for and you
I think
and don't you think that YouTube can be
what
the option to
about
choose as a
sort of things. YouTube is the only option. Present in showcase. Is it like except YouTube? I'm not going to. YouTube is the only option
why it is so?
because I'm not able to find another option.
No, this can't be the answer because if I'm not able to find another option, then I will go with this. Of course, but
No, I was assuming like if we they accept YouTube. There are like I'm going to from the coming session. I will join some any school. Then this is the for everyone doing the YouTube. Like it takes time. The channel get monetized or we earn something from the YouTube, but if we do job somewhere, so we get money in a complete after completing a month, so it's not slow, it is a long process. YouTube is a like time taking little time taking process.
yeah. So basically, your nature that I can conclude by having the conversation is very, stability pursuing because want stability to be there in your life. You don't want some, I think, shivering path, because there are ups and downs. So it's very natural with the life. But you just said that, okay, I want some kind of job as a stability and want to, continue YouTube along with maybe as a hobby, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
Because
mean, like,
through YouTube we are able to
do we are we not
connect
picking
or
up things
teach
that
with many persons, many,
that have more
or
variety?
like other than YouTube, or
Because
like
I think we are
we are
picking
not
up
going to
things with more people having
connect with many
we are doing
people or students or whatever I can say. That is
Okay.
why this is the one of option.
Okay. So do you think that by having the conversation that today we have learned something or not?
Like I'm thinking again on the doing, every person is doing the same thing. Because before that I'm discussing with someone, but not so like it takes like 21 minutes. But before that, earlier I was discussing only for 2 or like 3 minutes. Like, right, I'm thinking again on this thing.
Okay, so what do you learn from today's talk? Have you learned anything?
Except not and I'm not able to get it right now.
But learn, from the conversation that we have, whether it is boring, whether it is,
No,
monotonous, it is something
no,
that
it's
give,
not.
yeah.
Like if we meet or having conversation with other any
yeah, sorry,
stranger or
sorry,
other
yeah.
person, all the time we learn something. Like you are a good speaker, you are speak more, like you make it the conversation long, you have like the kind of personality, you make it the conversation so long. I'm not somewhere I'm lacking.
No,
This thing is
it's not.
missing.
Things are very, I think, normal, natural tendencies and qualities as well. Because if you continue something for a longer period of time, of course, it will be there in your character as well. But do you find something, learnable in today's conversation or not? Because we had little bit. Of course, see, I did
Actually,
not have question with, yeah.
just you discuss with me whatever you learn. Just you tell me.
I have learned basically, I'm collecting, the information. Like information means the, I think, I'm interacting to many people, so I'm getting, the feedback that the way you speak, the things that you have in your mind. Okay, because I'm going to interact with a larger audience in the coming times, and still I'm, doing that. So for me, I think, uh, maybe it is a basis of time for the people, but for my not for me, because if I'm giving some positive feedback to the society, some positive information, so then I think consider it as something, social service for me, because nowadays, because of this 21st of century social media, doing, I think, wonders, and they are, spreading some rumors as well, because WhatsApp University is working, so, I think at forefront, at the top of the social media, and people are getting, the not the correct information, and they are relying on, I think, the fake news, fake informations, and that's where I started. Okay, what if I start providing the things that in a right direction, if I have? So for that, I need to, flip through the books, the right sources for the information, and that's where I started this, I think, interaction with the people. So yeah, as I, talk to you, so I have bit learned experience. Okay, you just said that, okay, I'm not going to start this one, so of course you can provide the feedback, okay, which I'm going to do, because you just said, okay, I don't want to close my, I think, the goals. But I think, when you start, I think you are I think showing, expressing your goals, your thoughts, then your thoughts start getting filtered, and at the end of the discussion, at the end of your process, the, the filtration, you get something pure, that is, I think, 100% original. Otherwise, in the starting, suppose, take an example of your life, when you are at, I think, 10 year of your age, you are thinking that, okay, one day I would become a teacher, one day I would become a doctor, one day I become something like that. But what you are
So,
today, so think of,
whatever you said
that's
makes sense.
that's
I
process.
agree with you. But
Okay.
regarding this,
So now we have to like wind up this session.
I'm watching that you are having the concentration, your concentration is right there. So maybe I'm sorry if I wasted your time.
No, no, no. Like because right now I'm not able to take it so long
Yeah,
because
thank you so much.
yeah, same here. It was nice session with you. Because
So give it right to your thought again. Maybe you get some, I think, clicking idea.
okay,
Thank you. Bye bye.
bye bye.